That day, Grandma with dementia was home alone babysitting. She took off her reading glasses and put them in a basket, but the harsh sunlight hit the lenses and burned little Pearl's hand. By the time Gongju noticed, her sister was already rushed to the hospital. The doctor suggested Pearl stay for observation. Feeling guilty, Grandma made a tough decision. She asked Dongquang from the community center to help find a good family to adopt the girls. Soon Grandma's memory got even worse. She'd throw random tantrums and even got into fights with the neighbors. She told Gongju what she wanted. She asked her to take Pearl and leave her behind, but Gongju tried to comfort her. She said if they were just careful, she could look after both Pearl and Grandma, but clearly, that was unrealistic. One day Dongquang came by. Turns out the doctor and her wife once had a child around Pearl's age, but the child passed away young. Now they wanted to adopt Pearl and take her overseas for treatment. When Gongju heard this, she was furious. She thought Grandma saw Pearl as a burden and was trying to get rid of her. She ran to the hospital, hoping Pearl would get better soon, so they wouldn't have to be separated. But while she was making formula, she overheard the nurses talking. If it weren't for the doctor, Pearl might not have lived this long. That's when Gongju finally understood. Things weren't how she imagined. Only with Dr. Zhang adopting her could Pearl have a chance to be cured. Back home, Grandma made a table full of food for Gongju, but suddenly, she forgot what she was doing. Later that night, she woke up and saw all the food was gone.
벌써 이렇게 저승밥을 처먹고 앉아있노. 뭐가 급하다고 뭐가!
Grandma slapped herself in frustration, then burst into tears.
뭐가 급하다고 뭐가!
When Gongju got home, she left the reading glasses she had meant to give Grandma on the table. She understood now that Grandma's pain wasn't any less than hers. Grandma cried listening to her. She wouldn't have made such a heartbreaking choice unless she had to. Pearl was taken in by the doctor and his wife. Staring at the empty bed, Gongju knew this was the best for her sister. Grandma stood at the door in tears. She wished she could watch her granddaughter grow up, but she was going to forget everything about her eventually. Back home, Gongju cooked a nice meal for Grandma, but Grandma flipped the whole table. It was like she didn't remember anything. She yelled at Gongju, accused her of abandoning Pearl, told her to get out of the house. Gongju silently put the table back. She knew Grandma was doing this on purpose, trying to push her away. But how could she ever leave her now? Then Grandma lost control. She bit Gongju's hand and wouldn't let go. Luckily, Dongquang showed up and pulled her off. He told Gongju to go to school. He would take care of Grandma. As she walked out the door, Grandma suddenly bit her own hand hard. Dongquang rushed to stop her.
손등 와 자꾸 뭔데?
늙은 가족도 이래 아픈데 저점이나 손이 오죽했겠나.